Welcome to RemedialOne YouTube channel. We are still on November 2022 WASSCE elective maths paper 2. So let's look at the question. Question 11. Write down the matrix P of the linear transformation this II if Q is 5, 1, 2, 3. We have to find P squared minus Q squared. III, the matrix R if R is Q squared P. And then the B part, the center of a circle lies on y is equal to 2x plus 1. Full stop. If x minus 2, y minus 5 is equal to 0, is a tangent to the circle at this. We have to find the coordinate of the circle. So let's see how we are going to do that. So the first one, we have to write the matrix transformation. So matrix P is equal to minus 2, minus 1, minus 5, 3. That is matrix P. And then that's minus 2, x1, then minus 5, 3. Now we have to find P squared minus. So matrix Q is given by 5, 1, 3. So capital. So how do you find P squared minus Q squared? Now there are two ways. You can find this P squared. You can find matrix Q squared, and then you find the difference. Or this is the same as P plus Q times P minus Q. You find the difference between the two matrices, and then you find the sum. When you finish, you multiply them. But I will go for the first method. So let's find P squared. Now this is minus 2, minus 5, minus 1, 3 times the same matrix, right? Now this is first row, first column. So minus 2 times minus 2, that will be 4. First, then minus 1 times minus 5, that will be plus 5. Then we go to this entry. First row, second column. Minus 2 times minus 1, that is positive 2. Then minus 1 times 3, that is minus 3. Then we come to the second row, first column. Minus 5 times minus 2, that is positive 10. And then 3 times minus 5, minus 15. Then we come to the second one, second row, second column. Minus 5 times minus 1, that is 5. And then 3 times 3, that is positive 9. So in all, we are going to have, that is 4 plus 5, 9, 2 minus 3, minus 1, and then 10 minus 15, we have minus 5, 5 plus 9, 14. That's it. Then let's move to Q squared, matrix Q squared. This will be 5, 1, 2, 3 times 5, 1, 2, 3. So as usual, first row, first column. So 5 times 5, that is 25. 1 times 2. Then first row, second column. 5 times 1 is 5. 1 times 3, 3. Then second row, first column. 2 times 5, that is 10. 3 times 2, 6. And then second row, second column. 2 times 2 is 2. Then 3 times 3, that is 9. So we have 25 plus 2 is 27. And then 5 plus 3, that is 8. Then we come here, 16 and 11. So we can now find P squared minus Q squared. That will be, the P squared is 9 minus 1, then minus 5, 14, minus Q squared, which is 27, 8, 16, 11. So when we subtract, we are getting 9 minus 27, that is minus 18, minus 1, minus 8, minus 9. Then we come to minus 5, minus 16, that's minus 21, and then 14 minus 11, which is 3. So that is the difference. And then the II, we have to find R is equal to Q squared P. Now what is Q squared? Q squared, we had 27, 8, then 16, 11 times P, matrix P. Matrix P is minus 2, minus 1, minus 5, 3. We let's multiply them. So we are going to have, when we multiply, so first row, first column, and we are getting minus 54 minus 40. Then when we come to this entry, minus 27 plus 24. Then here, that is down here, 16 times minus 2, that is minus 32. And then 11 times minus 5, that is minus 55. Then we come to second row, second column. So 16 times minus 1, that is minus 16. Then 11 times 3 is 33. So when we simplify, minus 54 minus 40, we have minus 94. Minus 27 plus 24, we have minus 3. Minus 32 minus 55, minus 87. And then minus 16 plus 33. That will be positive 70. So that is for the first part. So let's look at the second part. Now the second part, we have a center of a circle lies on this, and then this one is a tangent. So let's see part B. We have our circle. This is not a beta circle, and then there is a line, assuming that this is the center. The line passes through the center, and then there is a tangent. This is the line. Y is equal to 2x plus 1. Then there is also a tangent. This is not the best of it, and this tangent is at 1 minus 2. The equation of the tangent is x minus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, so we have to find the coordinate of the center. Let's join this line. This becomes the radius, and then the radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. So first, let's find the gradient of the tangent. So gradient of the tangent, so that will be minus 2y is equal to minus x plus 5. Then we divide both sides by minus 2. So we have y, which is equal to, we can write this one as 1 over 2x minus 5. Now, so the gradient of tangent is 1 on 2. Okay. Now, knowing the gradient of the tangent, we can find the gradient of the radius. So the gradient of the radius is perpendicular to the gradient of the tangent. So gradient of radius minus 2. Right, but this time this must give us negative 1. Okay. So then we need to form the equation of the radius. The equation of the radius. So what we want to do is we need to get the equation of this line. That's the radius. And then the radius intersect with this line. So solving the two equations, we can get the coordinates of the center. So equation of radius, we know m to be minus 2, and then the point, the radius also passes through the point 1 minus 2. The equation of a line is y minus y1, which is equal to m x minus x1. So this implies that y minus minus 2 is equal to minus 2 times x minus 1. So we have y plus 2 is equal to minus 2x minus 2 plus 2. So when we send this one to this side, we have y is equal to minus 2x. So let's go back. So we know the equation for this. If we extend the line, that is y minus 2x. So we can solve these two equations and then get the coordinates. Okay, so we have y is equal to minus 2x, and then y is equal to 2x plus 1. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Now to solve it, let's add the two equations. And when you add them, we have 2y, which is equal to 1. So divide both sides by 2. Y is equal to 2. Now we need to put this one back. So 1 over 2 is equal to minus 2x. So this implies that minus 4x, you cross multiply, is equal to 4. So x will now be minus 1 over 4. Therefore, we were asked to find the coordinate. We put them together. The coordinates of the center is, y is the x value. X value is minus 4. The y value is half. So minus 1 over 4 and then 1 over 2. So let's see how the scoring was done. Okay, so the first part, we were asked to find the matrix under the transformation P. So for correct P, get B1. And then in finding P squared or Q squared, get M1 for P squared or Q squared. Finding, and then for correct A1, correct B squared, P squared or Q squared is A1. Now finding the difference is M1, and then correct A1 for the answer. Okay, the second one, multiplying, is M1, and then the correct answer is A1. Let's go to the part 2. Part 2, okay. In finding the gradient of the tangent or the gradient of radius, we have B1. In forming the equation, get M1. And then correct equation, that's A1. Then solving the two equations simultaneously, we have A1. Then correct answer for y and x is A1 minus half each error. What it means is that if x value is wrong, then you are going to get only half mark for the y value. And if y value is also wrong, you only get half mark for x value. And therefore, the coordinate for the center, the correct one, you get A1. In all, you have 13 marks. Thank you, viewers, for spending time to watch this video. If you are watching us for the first time and you have not subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button. You can also like the video and share. Bye.